Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you here. Okay, I want us to watch this clip you're going to see next. All right, then we'll talk.
Men are the prize. Yes, I said it with my full chest. Men are the prize they say they are. If you doubt me, step out. Call out your husband. Call out your boyfriend. Come and tell us how horrible he is. In fact, open your body and show us the scars that he left on your body. Call him out. Prove to the world that he's a 2-minute man. Expose his weakness. Tell us all the ugly, terrible, horrifying things that he did to you. When you are done, another beautiful woman is waiting to say yes to his proposal. When men say they are the prize, when they tell us the bitter truth that they are the prize, we boil. We say, prize for what? How dare you? Yet, it is a woman that will validate that saying. It is a woman that will prove him right. We are our own problem, but we think men are the problem. They are not. As we speak, check out Pastor Chris Okafor's bride. She's not stepping down. She's not leaving her marriage. As we speak right now, she is kabashing. She's like, oh my God, my marriage is under so much temptation. She is in her war room upon everything that we are hearing about Pastor Chris. With evidence, or with hard evidence, and you tell me that men are not the prize. You can only be angry about it. You can only create a group and say, we are going to defend that men. We are going to, tomorrow. The women in that group will still come out and say yes to even the most horrible man alive. They are the prize because we made them the prize. Why are you crying when they remind you that they are the prize? If I leave my husband and step out, go reach 1 week, another woman will carry her bag, enter my house. Instead of you people to stand in solidarity with me and say, oh, this man does not deserve to have any woman around him. Why did he treat this woman like this? Go reach 1 week, another woman will carry her bag, enter. But if it was the other way around, if a woman has a horrible character, with evidence and facts, you see men staying away from such women. They might go around to have fun, but they won't commit. You understand? They know what they're doing. But us, even if the man, we hear the rumor that, oh, this man buy him wife, like with hard evidence, you are still going to go and say yes to him. So when he says he's the prize, why are you angry? Men are the prize. Simple and short. Point blank, period.
So hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now let's talk about this. Are men the prize or are women the prize? Put your thought in the comment section and tell me why you think men are the prize, and also tell me why you think women are the prize. All right, but let's talk about what this lady has just said. Okay, why men are the prize? Just like she said, when you look at the Chris Okafor story, the Doris Ogala and all, you will see that despite all that has been going on, despite all that has been said, in as much as a lot of people came out to say, I guess she's pregnant. I think Doris said something like that. I don't know. But there's just been a saying going on that she's pregnant. That's why she had to marry the man and all blah, blah. But the truth of the matter is somebody got married to this man despite all that was said about him. Despite all that was said about this man, someone got married to this man. And when you look at Tunto DK, okay, and Churchill, in the past, you saw how messy their fight was. All right, despite all that she said, she called the man some names, and that is something that should put any woman off. All right, but a woman still said yes. Despite what she said about that woman, a woman still said yes. There are more people. All right, a woman still said yes. And when you see this Chris Okafor, he did not get married to an older woman. He got married to a very young girl. She's in her early 20s. This is a man who is in his 40s. She's in her early 20s. You get what I'm trying to say? This is why people say men are the prize. Because after all said and done, a woman is still going to move in with that woman. I heard a story when yesterday. I had a story. A friend was saying something about a man that stays that's where she lives. This man cheats on his wife. The wife had to leave him. Okay. And, he sleeps around and all. There is a girl that, that agreed to move in with him. This girl currently is doing free wife duties. Nothing has been done. But while he's still living with this man, while the lady is still living with this man is still sleeping around, cheating and everything. Okay, it's children. I think I mean, children. I think one. I didn't really get that part. I think maybe one of his child said, "I want to leave this house because my father is just embarrassing me." He has somebody in the house, okay, but you will see him with another lady, fighting with the lady. The lady is just saying, "I'm no longer interested," and all, and. You get what I'm saying? And because that is close to where he stays, because it's just dating different kind of girls in that area. And he will be insisting. And a lady is staying with him in the house. The wife has left, his children are in the house. And I'm like, but there is a woman that still wants him. Even if the lady still leaves that house, a woman still wants to move in. You don't get what I'm trying to say. This is how hilarious this whole thing is. So when men say they are the price, actually believe them that they are the price. Because some women make them the price. This lady have actually said everything that needs to be said. Women are making such men at the price. You will see a man like that does not have character come out and is telling you, I don't care. I mean, we talk down on a woman. We look upon her with disdain. And you're wondering, this kind of a man, have you seen men that you look at and you're like, nah, I don't want, I can't go out with a man like this. But another woman would do anything to keep that man. And you're wondering, what did you see in this man? Character this person does not have. Financially, this man is not there. What exactly do you see in this man? And you're just speechless. Women make some men the price, even when they are not deserving. Even some men look at some men. All right, I don't know if the way I'm putting it is correct, but I get what you know what I'm saying. Some men look at some men and they are like, this man is not worth even being a man. But do you know some women? We see those men and say, this is the perfect man. And you're like, even men don't rate this man. But women will put him, oh my goodness, will take him so high. Even when he treats her like a trash, they will still put him up there. They will still speak well of him. And you're wondering what exactly is going on. But do you know if a woman is known to be someone who is not, who does not have good character, who something is happening to, some men will avoid that woman. We've been hearing a whole lot of things about Sophia Momodu. Some people go like, she's a toxic baby mama. Some men might not want to be in that kind of a person's life. You understand? Some men might overlook it and go. Do you understand? But if it was a woman, okay, that is, let's say if it was a man going through all of this, people are calling names and all. We have a lot of women in that man's DM already, chatting him up, saying, don't worry, I will treat you better. I will treat you better than the person your ex treated you. She does not deserve you. I am the best for you. You don't know what some women can do. Oh, you don't know what some women can do. And that's why some women frown at these women supporting women, because it does not work. Some women are enemies to their fellow women. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not saying that when it comes to men, we don't have enemies. Okay, we have some men that are even evil to themselves, all right? They would treat each other bad. Okay, of course, when you look at these married women, how they sleep, cheating on their husbands, a man is sleeping with them. Do you understand? So, but when I say men are the price, this is what I think. All right. I don't really think, I understand what this lady has said, and she's actually on point. Okay, but let me just say it here. When, as a woman, you realize that men are the price, it's to your advantage. Okay, because simply means you have the choice to choose. You have to pick the best. It is the price. All right. So you need to know what you're running for. You are not going to settle for just less. If you're going to get something, then you need to put in your best. You need to put in your best to get that thing. Now, what do I mean? You don't just settle for anything. You need to look at yourself as a woman. I'm the one that is going to go under the knife. I'm the one that is going to change my name to Is. Do you understand? I'm the one who's going to do this. Even if I give birth to a child, automatically this child belongs to this man's family. No matter how we say it, especially in the African states. Of course, it's not just in Africa, I think everywhere. So when you put all these things into consideration, you put everything you know you have to offer as a woman. Okay, when you look at these things, you say, you know what? I think I need to really, really take my time searching for a spouse. Okay, you pick your own spouse. You look at the man, you're like, this man has character. This is the kind of man that I want to settle with. This is the kind of man I want to give to my children. You don't just choose for yourself, you choose for your children, because it's the mistake so many people make. They choose partners for themselves, forgetting their children. All right, but this time you don't choose for yourself alone, you choose for your children. Men are the prize, okay, but you have the power to choose the best. Okay, you know when you're in a race, okay, you're running 100 meters. What's the 100 meters for? What are you going to get? You can choose to go, you know what? I don't think I want to apply for 100 meters. I want to do this. I want to do this. Okay, men are the prize, but you as a woman, it's your advantage that you choose the best. It is to your advantage that you choose the best. All right, so the ball is in your court. You have the choosing power. So choose wisely, choose rightly. Don't be too desperate. Don't be too desperate that you settle for just anything. There are good men out there, but you just need to choose rightly, choose wisely, and be patient. All right, but let me know what you think about this topic. Let me know your thoughts about this. And while at it, don't forget to give this video a like, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, be good. Jesus loves you, and bye for now.